And our other top story tonight, Santa Clara County says that it's seeing a rise in coronavirus cases among people under 35 and in the Latinx community. But there's a glitch in the system. KPIX 5's Len Martinez is live in San Jose, where officials are pretty frustrated with the lack of reliable data. That's what it's all about, Len.
That's right. Officials here in Santa Clara County are frustrated. Business owners are frustrated and frankly dumbfounded that the state system for counting the cases has a problem.
And so this, we just don't know.
For the last 3 weeks, Santa Clara County's COVID-19 cases appeared to be dramatically dipping, but now the entire drop is shrouded in red and labeled incomplete data. Dr. Sarah Cody says what the virus is doing today is a mystery.
We don't know if our cases are rising, plateauing, or decreasing.
The problem is a glitch in the electronic data system the state uses called the California Reportable Disease Information Exchange, or CalReady system. Some data, no one is sure how much, is reportedly getting stuck in the system, which feeds information from the labs to the state and counties.
This lack of data doesn't allow us to know where the epidemic is heading, how fast it's growing, or not.
That's not reassuring news to people whose livelihoods depend on accuracy and case numbers going down.
I'm about to protest. How's that?
Lou Schultz was optimistic and hopeful she'd be allowed to reopen her salon and day spa, but now isn't sure.
Some day they say like really high the case, and some day they say go lower. So I don't know. I really don't trust anything at all. I'll be honest.
The county is now watching hospitalization data, which is reliable, and those numbers are leveling off. But Dr. Cody says rates of infection are still growing fastest among young people under 35 and in the Latinx community. She said wearing face coverings is now more important than ever.
If you walk outside of your home without your face covering on, it should feel weird. It should feel like being in a car without a seatbelt.
You know, Len, a lot of this is based on trust. They're asking people to do things, to shut down their businesses, to wear masks. But if you can't trust the data, how are people going to have any confidence? What is the state and county doing to fix this problem?
Well, you're right about that, Ken. State officials say that they are working around the clock to try and fix this data problem. They're also now implementing a manual system, if you can believe that. They're counting the cases by hand at the state, and hopefully that will bring some of the numbers back into accuracy. In the meantime, Santa Clara County officials are offering some of their data experts to work with the state to try and solve these problems. But yeah, having a computer problem like this right in the middle of the pandemic, when those numbers are so crucial to everyone in terms of reopening and hospitalization data, it is really kind of hard to believe that that would happen.
Right in the middle of Silicon Valley, the best of the best in terms of software. We should be able to fix this in hours, not days or weeks. Len, thank you for that.